Alrighty, traders, John Howell here. Let's have a good look at the stock market today. Complete reversal. Who was surprised by the reversal today? Were you? I hope you've been listening to my videos because guess what? I wasn't. I was expecting a reversal. I just didn't know when. Anyway, before I do start, guys, let me show you something here. This Wall Street Journal of Psychology in the markets right now, in the actual stock market itself, right? Leave a comment below and let me know, where do you think we are right now? Are we at the euphoria phase? I personally think we're getting there, right? It's like people are just going nuts. Oh, right. We're even hearing this euphoria move. We're even hearing that terminology in the markets. So maybe we're at the euphoria. Now, I don't believe this is going to be, I don't believe the move we're in right now in the stock market, again, I'm going to get to that in just a minute, but I don't believe we're right now in the move in the stock market is euphoria and then a complete devastation crash. I think this is more like euphoria for this move. And if you've been watching the Fear and Greed Index, you'll be able to see, oh my goodness, check out the Fear and Greed Index, right? So the thing is this, right, is that we can see how that I believe we're at the euphoria phase. Please leave a comment below, all right? And let me know what you think. We're at the euphoria phase. Now, I personally believe that we're going to get a pullback and then another big move to the upside, because I believe this is the first leg in a strong bull market. This is just the bull move. Anyway, that's personally what I see and what's happening through there. Before I actually get to the stock market as well too, guys, make sure you, if you haven't done so yet, guys, make sure you grab, here we go, hit free membership access to this complete trading course, guys. There's actually 4 parts to this trading course. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you grab access to that. johnsfreegift.com, first link in the description. There's a full complete trading course. You get free membership access. So whether you need trading systems or chart reading or mindset or the biggest mistakes you're making right now or how to use AI or a proper formula, super trader formula here, right? You've got also explosive move trading patterns in there as well too. Trade examples of patterns that of 1,000% return trade and so much more in that system. Go get it, guys. Go get it. Anyway, stocky market. So firstly, I have been focusing on and sharing with you guys, guess what? I've been sharing with you guys the Fear and Greed Index lately, right? And people are nom, 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 nom. Do you know sometimes, guys, when I watch it, when I read your comments, it's like right? They really have a go, don't they? Anyway, I'm coming off a beautiful trade yesterday, guys. I just had a beautiful stock trade last week. Was it this week? Maybe I got out of this week. I think it was this week or last week got out of it. I had a beautiful Forex futures trade last night as well too. Life is good, guys. Life is good. If you do need some help, guys, if you do really need some help with your trading, and if you really want some private coaching with me for a whole 12 months, second link in the description, guys. So go apply for that. So look at what happened here, right? Look, yesterday we were actually at the extreme greed. Now look what happened. We actually poked our head up to the extreme greed. I was waiting for this actually. I was waiting for this because this whole move up, I'm like, are you serious? This whole move up in the stock market and we're not even at the extreme greed yet? Like, come on. This is now euphoria, blow off move, whatever you're going to call it, right? It's going. I'm like, hang on a minute. How come this move in the stock market, which by the way, AKA this here, right, in the Dow Jones, bam, 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 to the upside. How come this is just like, and I was saying that in some of my market updates recently, I'm just like, how come the stock market has not, how come we actually haven't gotten to the extreme? Like this should be like 120 on the, right? But guess what happened? Now, look, we actually we poked our head back above 75, which anything above that level there, guess what? Extreme greed. Actually, look at this here. Back here in early this year, we actually just poked the head back above before this happened. What is that actually? This is people getting really extreme greedy and then they become fearful. Why do they become fearful? Because then the market drops and then it goes back up to the extreme greed. Now this time, bam, bam, bam. It actually stayed up there for quite some time. And then we had the sell-off to the extreme fear, and now we're at the extreme greed. So now we're probably going to get ready for a bit of a cooling off period, right? People think, oh, the Santa Claus rally, it's going to continue, very strong move. Now it may, right? It may. We're in that euphoria phase right now, but I've been talking about how this market's looking exhausted and tired and so on and so forth. And again, when you're looking at when you're looking at the war sheet, cheat sheet, this one right here, as you can see, war sheet, cheat sheet, you can see how we're getting that from that as well too. So again, I think we're at the euphoria phase. Anyway, so let's go. Let me share with you what's going on with the stock market. Stock market completely engulfing candle today, guys. Let me zoom in and show you what's happening here. So right now, we completely engulfed today. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 bars of what's happened in the previous days. Now, to me, traders, what I'm looking for right now is I really truly believe we're getting ready, or we're maybe even starting the point of a pullback. Now, remember, traders, this is not a crash. I'm not expecting a big crash. No. All right. I'm not expecting a big crash. What am I expecting? I'm expecting just at least a little bit of a pullback, right? Just, it's important to understand what phase we're in right now. We've had a very big, strong bull leg. This is not a bull market. Okay, this is just one leg, right? A bull market is what? A bull market consists of higher lows and higher highs. This is a bull market. This here is just a bull leg, a bull market that has higher lows. So even if we do get a pullback, which I'm expecting, we may get something like this happening, right? It may get something like that happening. Even though we're getting that's just what? That I believe that's just going to be one of these beautiful little reset phases, little pullback before we set sail to the upside again. So that's what's happening on the Dow Jones. Dow Jones 1.27 down day today. Again, this was expected, guys. This is what I've been saying for the last week. Do not be trying to get into this thing here because it's going to end soon. We don't know when it's going to end, but it's going to end real soon. And then guess what? It ends, right? So that's what we're seeing through there on the Dow Jones. Let's go look at the S&P 500, and we're getting a real strong down bar. And this is always the problem, trying to get that last sort of maybe 10, 20% of a move, right, before we see the reversal. Is guess what? Today, 1 bar completely retraced. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in the previous bars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bars in the previous bars from there, as you can see. And also, so that's what happened through there. Let's go look at the Russell as well. Now, the Russell's really interesting. Russell actually had a very big, strong gap up, especially on the ETF here. And now we're right at this level through here. So, false breakout type of move, guys. False city breakout from there, right? So that's there. We have this level above this sort of this 195 level, resistance. Now we're breaking above. But look at this here, guys. Remember I said before, right? Look at this here. Very strong move. And then we had this big sort of blow off top move. I'm expecting this thing to start to come back down through here somewhere, right? And then if it's going to truly start a bull market, we'll create a high low and then away we go, right? And then away we go from there. And so looking at that through there, and then also looking at the good old Nasdaq as well too. Look how far we are away from the moving average. But once again, if I zoom right in, look what's happened here. This retraced 1, 2, 3 last 3 days. And if I zoom my charts out, there's a few things here. Look what's happening through here. Firstly, we can see what? We can see how we've had this very strong move up. So I'm just expecting this thing to come back, get this moving average to still trend up like that, something like that through there, right? And then guess what? And then I'm expecting to see this thing have a really big move to the upside. So this is an update, guys, on the actual stock market itself. Right now, as I've been talking about, that I would not be trying to get involved with the whole, trying to go long right now. Right now is a very risky thing because you just never know when today is going to happen in the markets there. So there we go, traders. There's an update for you. Once again, traders, if you do need some free help, make sure you grab access to that free trading course. If you do want to get more detailed, intensive help from me, then I have a private coaching program where I coach you for a whole 12 months through all 2024. I'm about to close that down, actually. So if you are interested in applying for that, guys, you can so. Second link in the description, click on that. It'll take you over to a page where it talks to you more information about that actual private coaching program, where it's me and you every week through all of 2024. And then click on that, guys. You can actually fill out an application. I personally will call you. I'll have a good chat with you on the phone, and we'll see if we're a good fit, and I'll be able to help you out as well too on the phone. So go do that right now, guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next video.